Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweight action between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, bad intentions, Uайt. And his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Boom.
Right then, touch him up and let's go.
Round 1 of 12. During your training career, oh, what a shot! Big hook comes in.
All right, punch it out.
Holy cow! Uwait's in a bad place. Wow! Uwait's gone down. A knockdown scored here, and boy, oh boy, he is in bad shape now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
He missed with that headshot. How about that? Back to back he lands by Uwait. Good block by Boom. Accurate counter punch by Uwait. Turns over the hook after, oh, and there you go. Boom, stunned, and he is hurt. Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
And that's the only way he's getting through this round. He needs to stay there and hold on for dear life.
Good block by Bad Intentions. And a good counter by Boom. Both guys have a reputation of being technical boxers. Leads us to believe we're getting a distance fight here.
Yeah, I would say so. I mean, the only way that changes is maybe, you know, you never know, a headbutt, something like that, all of a sudden short circuits that. But the way their track record is, yeah, you're pretty good chance of going rounds.
Bad Intentions is showing you a little defensive skill there, and they'll move away from that punch. Not able to land the headshot. And a smart counter punch by Boom. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Boom. His movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. The combo lands upstairs. Oh, and a two-punch combo by Uwait. Not an accurate hook at all. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Good-looking two-punch combination there. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Boom. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Boom Boom. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counter-punching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Teddy, if you could only pick out a few characteristics for a fighter and apply them to them, what would they be?
Well, I think first of all would be the ability to overcome and the ability to be dependable. Everyone looks at the neon things, the speed, the power, they're tangible. We feel comfortable with those things. We can grab onto those things. But what about the talent of somebody being able to make a choice, a hard choice, in a very dark place?
White swelling means that this fight could go south for him. Bad Intentions is coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Missed the body shot. Nice block by Bad Intentions. Very accurate work with the hook there after fine defense. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by White. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It does depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. And a well-placed counter by White. Good block by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Well-placed counterpunch by White. White's got it down pat. Straight is great. Straight punch wins.
Yeah, especially when your opponent is standing straight in front of you.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Well-targeted counterpunch by Boom Boom. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Coach D'Amato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, he's jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good block by Bad Intentions. White's not showing us that he understands just how effective he can be if he went downstairs against his opponent.
Yeah, well, you know what you're saying, Joe? You're taking a peek and you're taking a swipe without meaning at his trainers. because what he's telling you is he hasn't been taught some of the rudiments of boxing. That when you hurt a guy, you should go downstairs to finish him.
And clicks of the talk. And this round comes to an end. It is a round that was highly entertaining. These guys really put forth quite an effort.
Well, they both have high engines. They have motors that never stop going.
Good block there by Boom Boom. Not precise at all by White. White's now at a point in this fight where his defense is going to become crucial. He has to protect that eye. The swollen eye is getting worse.
Yeah, he does. He has to be cognizant of everything. He needs anything out there that he can use for an advantage right now. He's got to position himself where his opponent can't get into the place where he can throw punches towards that bad eye, towards that blind spot where he has no vision. He's got to keep the fight where that good eye is always able to pick up those punches. He's got to position himself in a perfect way now.
Good block by Boom Boom. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Nice block by Boom Boom. Comes back with an overhand right. Off the mark there. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Nice block by Boom Boom. White's got to figure out now, Teddy, a way to properly defend himself with that swollen eye.
Yeah, he has to understand what side that he can't defend from, where the punches can come, and not give his opponent that side. Make sure that he moves to the certain kind of way in the ring where he keeps his opponent away from that bad eye, moves him towards the good eye, gives him the best shot.
Doubles up the jab to the head.
You're looking good. Keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing home.
Wow! Boom Boom's been hurt.
Come on now, work it out.
Blocks away that headshot. Blocks that punch. And a smart counter punch by White. Teddy, you know what I'm so impressed by? Obviously, the pace of this fight is just ridiculous.
but how hungry these guys are, how badly each guy wants it.
Joe, this is the kind of fight that it has nothing to do about money. It has everything to do about legacy, how they're going to be remembered.
Not able to land the headshot. Nice wrist 1-2 combination by Boom Boom.
A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride.
And a sharp counterpunch by White. You can see there's blood on his cheek.
White's cracked by a right hand. White's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Teddy, so much work in the gym goes into head movement and how to hit a moving target. Doesn't matter in this fight tonight.
No, this guy doesn't move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Oh, and there you go. White's almost out of it there. He was stunned.
Well-targeted counterpunch by White.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Great fight. I mean, just a great fight. Both guys giving their all back and forth.
It doesn't get much better.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. And that is some good job just striking his target twice in a row by White. Bad Intentions is looking for an answer here, Teddy. No doubt about it, he's got to be behind on the scorecards.
Yeah, he is. And right now, he needs a big punch to turn this around, get back into the swing of things a little bit. And I think one thing he can look for is maybe his opponent gets a little careless. Invite him in a little bit. You know, you've been backpedaling a little bit. Let him come in and then suddenly make a miss and see if you can catch him with something as he comes, just to get things started.
Well off the mark by White. And
this round comes to an end, a round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motives.
Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back, but if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
Intentions is mounting a comeback here, Teddy. Things were going against him. Now the tide is turned.
Good things come to those who wait or those who persevere. He persevered, good things are happening.
He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on.
Come on, guys, keep apart. Punch it out. Come on, punch it out.
White's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Well-placed counter punch by White. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special events have happened in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Able to cover up that gut. So we come to the end of the round, and that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner, and they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
But he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. White. White's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Blocks the headshot. A nice block by White. And a smart counterpunch by White. Nice block by Bad Intentions. 1 minute to go in a round that feels like an all-time classic. Punch for punch, they're meeting each other. Devastating blow by White. Well-placed counterpunch by Boom Boom. They are back to action here, but that action has only favored one man. Completely one-sided. Hard to see the scorecards coming into play here with how dominating he's been. No, he missed that right. A crafty counterpunch after a fine defensive effort by White. Teddy, it's one of my favorite times of one of our fight broadcasts. When we make the declaration, he has to have a knocked out to win.
And how's he going to do it? Well, I think he's got to be a photographer. He's got to be a guy that goes in the dark room, really, Joe, and start looking at the negatives. During the night, a lot of pictures have been taken. He's got to go now and look back at those pictures and remember something, that he saw something. He saw a moment. He saw a spot where the guy dropped his hand. He pulled back, and he's got to go, and he's got to act on that moment.
Oh, White's in a bad place right now. He was tagged.
Come on now. Come on. Keep this.
Good looking counterpunch. He comes back with the left hand again. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Holy cow! White thumped by a left hand. Excellent counterpunch by White. The twists and turns and the non-stop battle, it continues on as we've reached the 1 minute mark to go. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Nice block by Bad Intentions. Able to dismiss that body shot. The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy is listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
defensively, protecting the head. A crushing two-punch combo by Boom Boom. Comes back with an overhand right. A good block. In a bad place right now. He was tagged. He's having a much better round here. Earlier we saw him being outworked, but right now he's the one getting to work.
Yeah, well, you know, you go out to a restaurant, you have a half dozen half-shell clams, you might get a tummy ache. Well, he's been eating a lot of left hooks. I don't know if he has a tummy ache, but he figures right about now he wants to get rid of that indigestion. And the best way, start attacking.
Good stuff in the opening 2 minutes. A minute to go in this round. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Able to show you his blocking ability. Able to cover up that gut. That's a good block by Bad Intentions. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Turn defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
What a good counterpunch by White. Blocks the headshot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Well, he took one right there, but then he targeted one right back. Great counter shot by White. What a smart combination by Boom Boom. Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Round comes to an end here. Glad you've joined us ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas on another night at the fights. We're with you all year long, every step of the way, as is our crew. And the guys just don't get enough credit sitting back there in the production truck, but they make all this happen, Teddy.
Yeah, they do. Of course, Rick, Robbie, Mike, all you guys, Brian, Scott, Russ. We appreciate you doing all the difficult work while we get a chance to sit out here and enjoy the fun part. And by the way, you guys, after we just said that, you guys are picking up the tab tonight.
Blocks the headshot. Well-placed counter punch by White. That's straight right, unable to connect. Good defensive skill with the block by Bad Intentions. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. He is hurt and damaged, but he's doing a real nice job of just staying away from the danger.
And now he's got to find a little bit of a way to create offense without getting into that danger zone again.
Able to cover up that gut. What does he need to do right here? He has no balance. His legs aren't underneath him.
Well, you know he can't move because he's going to fall on his own, or the referee's going to stop it. So believe it or not, he's either got to grab or he's got to stand on the rope, stay right in front of the guy, and move his head to make a miss. He can't use his legs.
Bad Intentions is telling me what kind of training camp he had right now, because this is a fatigued fighter we're seeing right here.
Well, I saw him in the diner the other night eating a cheeseburger at midnight, and you know what? Right
That's
about
not a good sign, right?
No, right about now he's sorry about that. He's wishing it was a garden salad.
Wraps it up. Now let's send it up to our ring announcer for the decision.
The judges have reached a unanimous decision. Your winner, Boom Boom.
Boom Boom's your winner by unanimous decision. All three judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.